Opinion beyond the ceasefire: how Pakistan's disinformation campaign wages a new kind of war. The recent ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan offers a welcome respite from physical confrontation. Yet, while bullets and shells may have paused along the line of control, the real war, one far more insidious, is being fought in the digital realm. The battlefield today is not limited to the mountainous terrain of Kashmir. It extends across timelines, Telegram channels, and YouTube comment sections. The latest round of escalations has underscored a troubling evolution. The war for territory is being accompanied and at times overshadowed by war for perception. In this domain, Pakistan's tactics have been both strategic and opportunistic. Its recent disinformation blitz, launched in the immediate aftermath of cross-border exchanges, was not merely about scoring online points. It was a coordinated campaign aimed at destabilizing Indian public morale, confusing international audiences, and muddying the waters of accountability. Disinformation has long been a tool in Pakistan's geopolitical arsenal, but its scale, intensity, and precision during this episode reveal a digital doctrine that deserves serious scrutiny. From the earliest hours of the conflict, Pakistani social media accounts began circulating false claims of military victories, often backed by recycled visuals. One viral tweet declared that a Pakistani missile had downed an Indian drone, accompanied by a video from an entirely unrelated Turkish drone strike in Syria. Within hours, other posts emerged purporting to show bombed-out Indian villages, later revealed to be footage from natural disasters in Nepal and Bangladesh. The goal was clear: distort the narrative, dilute the legitimacy of India's position, and dominate the attention economy before facts could catch up. The most brazen of these fabrications may have been the claim that India had fired missiles into Amritsar. Not only was this entirely baseless, but its strategic intent was deeply provocative. It appeared designed to ignite communal tensions within India. A social media post falsely claims that the Indian military used Ambala airbase to attack Amritsar and its own citizens. PIB fact-check: this claim is completely baseless and part of a concerted misinformation campaign. Read more about Pakistan attack on Amritsar. pic.twitter.com/comc2nnxpjkgfpib fact-check. PIB fact-check May 8, 2025. In a region where domestic unity is critical during external threats, such a lie could have had explosive consequences. That it gained traction online, even briefly, is a testament to the speed and sophistication of the disinformation ecosystem Pakistan has developed. At the heart of this narrative warfare is Pakistan's Inter-Services Public Relations (ISPR), the media and propaganda wing of its military establishment. While Pakistan denied any role in the Pahalgam terror attack that triggered India's military response, ISPR simultaneously disseminated statements alleging Indian drone incursions and civilian casualties. These dual narratives of denial of aggression and performance of victimhood are hallmarks of ISPR's long-standing psychological operations playbook. This tactic is not new. During the 2019 Balakot airstrikes, Pakistan employed a similar strategy. It invited foreign journalists and military Attica copyrights to tour the targeted site, presenting an image of an untouched Islamic seminary while denying any presence of terrorist infrastructure. This stage-managed tour, held just weeks before India's general elections, was a textbook case in narrative control. Today, those same methods are being repurposed with greater speed and digital reach, designed to obfuscate, mislead, and misdirect. What's particularly alarming is how these tactics are tailored to exploit the openness of Indian democracy. In any healthy democratic society, criticism of the government is both inevitable and essential. But Pakistan's disinformation campaign has sought to weaponize this openness by injecting falsehoods into public discourse, hoping to sow doubt, disillusionment, and division. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri rightly noted that Pakistani spokespeople appeared gleeful at the prospect of Indian civilians questioning their leadership. This is psychological warfare, designed not just to fool but to fracture. Such campaigns do more than spread lies. They erode trust in institutions, inflame social tensions, and manipulate public sentiment. In a country as diverse and complex as India, where information moves fast and emotions run deep, these tactics are both potent and dangerous. They target the very fabric of national resilience. The challenge is compounded by Pakistan's ability to coordinate these campaigns with digital infrastructure built for virality. Over the past decade, Islamabad has invested in an ecosystem of social media influencers, content farms, and anonymous troll armies capable of flooding platforms with coordinated messages. The disinformation is often cloaked in authenticity, featuring regional dialects, doctored news graphics, and emotional appeals, all designed to maximize impact and minimize detection. Adding a layer of strategic depth is the quiet inspiration Pakistan appears to have drawn from China. While the Pakistani campaign is largely homegrown, it reflects the hallmarks of China's state-sponsored media manipulation, centralized control, narrative engineering, and the use of plausible deniability. China's growing media influence in Pakistan, particularly through its Belt and Road Initiative, has also facilitated deeper collaboration in the realm of information control. This convergence should not be underestimated. For decades, Pakistan has leveraged false narratives about Kashmir to advance its diplomatic and strategic goals, often peddling exaggerated or entirely fabricated stories of unrest and human rights abuses. In some cases, visuals from Palestine or Myanmar, or even dramatized footage from Bollywood films and video games, have been used to push this narrative to global audiences. What's changed now is the scale, speed, and precision with which these stories are deployed. Disinformation is no longer background noise, it is a frontline weapon. And like any weapon, its consequences are real. In a nuclear-armed region where miscalculation could lead to catastrophic outcomes, managing perceptions becomes as crucial as managing troop movements. A lie, if left unchallenged, can create panic, provoke retaliation, or stall diplomacy. In such a volatile environment, truth becomes the first casualty. The recent ceasefire may have de-escalated tensions on the ground, but the information war shows no signs of slowing. It is imperative, therefore, for India to build both technological and civic resilience. Platforms must be held accountable for the rapid spread of false content. Fact-checking efforts must be amplified and made more visible. And most importantly, citizens must be educated to approach viral content with skepticism, not outrage. In the end, this is not just about India and Pakistan. It is about safeguarding the integrity of truth itself. In a world where perception can shape policy, where hashtags can drive headlines, and where fake news can fuel real violence, vigilance must extend beyond our borders to our browsers. Swipe left for next video. The guns may be silent for now, but the war of narratives is far from over. And in that war, every citizen is both a potential target and a crucial line of defense. Nan the writer is a technocrat, political analyst, and author. He pens national, geopolitical, and social issues. His social media handle is Prasenjitunth. Views expressed in the above piece are personal and solely those of the author. They do not necessarily reflect NEWS18's views. Latest blogs.